Emily, do you have a moment?
Yes, Anna. What is it?
I heard from Carter recently. Your grandfather is quite wealthy, isn't he?
Yes, that's right. My grandfather has worked hard since he was young, so he has considerable assets now.
That's wonderful. Having a wealthy family gives a different sense of security, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. The most important thing is for my grandfather to stay healthy and live long.
Of course, health is the most important thing. But you also have to think about the future. Have you considered that?
The future?
Yes. For example, how will you use the assets for the family's future? Have you thought about that?
I haven't thought specifically yet, but I want to use it effectively for the family.
That's a great way of thinking. It's very important to use assets for the family. If there's anything we can help with, we'd be happy to cooperate.
Thank you. But why all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know specifics, but I thought it might be good to think about it. For example, making the house more comfortable, preparing for the future. There are many things to consider. As a member of the family, I want you to think more proactively.
I understand. I'll think about what I can do for the family. But I can't make a decision right away. So please, let me think it over slowly.
Of course, Emily. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. But I'd be happy if you could put the family first. As a daughter-in-law, I want you to be more proactive for the family's sake.
I understand my responsibilities as a daughter-in-law, but I also have my own life, so balancing that is tough.
I understand that, but it's important to do as much as you can for the family. You'll understand that eventually. We'll also help, so do your best.
Yes, Anna, I'll try my best.
By the way, Emily, you're really good at cleaning. The house is always sparkling like a model home. I wish you could clean like that for me too. It would help if you could assist more frequently.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. But with my job, it might be hard to help out frequently.
Work is important, but making time for the family is also crucial. If you helped out more around the house, it would make things easier for us.
I'll try my best, but I can't promise to meet all expectations.
Emily, you're really selfish. Even though I'm asking you like this, you lack awareness as a daughter-in-law, don't you?
I do want to do my best for the family, but there are things I can't do.
I'm just stating the facts. You should be able to do more for the family.
I understand. I'll try my best, but I also have my limits, so please understand that.
I think I understand. But it's normal to sacrifice yourself for the family.
While my own life is important, I'll do what I can for the family.
Emily, it's good to have a wealthy family, isn't it? I heard from Carter.
Anna, what are you talking about all of a sudden?
Well, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Excuse me?
I heard from Carter. You're about to come into a lot of money, right? I'm talking about your grandfather. He was a famous artist, wasn't he? It seems he saved up a lot. Looks like you'll be getting a lot, huh?
What are you talking about? My grandfather is still healthy.
But he's in the hospital and doesn't have much time left, right? I'm excited about the inheritance.
Hey, that's enough. That's pretty rude. talking like you want somebody's family member to pass away?
He liked you, right? I heard he adored you more than his own daughter.
It's true my mother and grandfather didn't get along well, and he cherished me very much. But that has nothing to do with it. I don't want him gone for the inheritance. Not at all.
What? You're such a hypocrite. Anyone would be happy to get money, right? We're looking forward to it too.
What are you talking about? Stop it. Just hearing that makes me feel bad.
Even if you feel bad, we're still looking forward to it. Thanks to that, we can rebuild the house.
What?
Honestly, I didn't like you much, Emily. But now I do. It's great that you have such a rich grandfather.
What are you talking about, rebuilding the house?
Our house has become quite old, so we were thinking about rebuilding it soon.
That's fine, but it has nothing to do with me. And it has nothing to do with my grandfather. What exactly are you trying to say?
Do you understand your position?
Huh? What do you mean?
I am your mother-in-law. You married into Carter's family.
Yes, but so what?
It means what's yours is Carter's. What's Carter's is the family's. So your inheritance is mine.
Hey, isn't that a bit of a leap? It's too far-fetched. I don't understand. I haven't even thought about the inheritance yet. I just hope my grandfather gets out of the hospital soon.
Oh, you're really pure. That's probably why Carter fell for you. But reality isn't that sweet. Emily, face reality. Think about what you should do for the family.
What reality? I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? Well, that's no surprise. But you'll understand when you grow up a bit.
Grow up? Anna, I'm an adult. I really hate hearing you talk about my grandfather like that.
You don't like it? That's just your selfish feeling. The real issue is what to do for the family.
Even so, I can't agree with what you're saying.
Can't agree? That's fine. But I want you to be more realistic.
Realistic? I care about my family. And my grandfather's health is the most important.
Oh, you're really idealistic. But you can't live on ideals alone. Face reality.
Can't live on ideals alone? Anna, I am facing reality. That's why I cherish my family.
Your feelings are wonderful.
But I can't agree with what you're saying. Just hearing that makes me feel bad.
Even if you feel bad, the truth is, we're looking forward to it. Thanks to that, we can rebuild the house.
What?
Honestly, I didn't like you much, Emily. But now I do. It's great that you have such a rich grandfather.
What are you talking about, rebuilding the house?
Our house has become quite old. So we were thinking about rebuilding it soon.
That's fine, but it has nothing to do with me. And it has nothing to do with my grandfather. What exactly are you trying to say?
Do you understand your position?
Huh? What do you mean?
I am your mother-in-law. You married into Carter's family.
Yes, but so what?
It means what's yours is Carter's. What's Carter's is the family's. So your inheritance is mine.
Hey, isn't that a bit of a leap? It's too far-fetched. I don't understand. I haven't even thought about the inheritance yet. I just hope my grandfather gets out of the hospital soon.
I don't hope so.
I don't want to hear anymore. That's enough.
Well, I'll be looking forward to it. Let me know if anything happens.
I will, but please stop expecting anything. Honestly, it's unpleasant. Hey, Carter. This is troubling.
What's the sudden issue?
Because of the way you said things, Anna has completely misunderstood.
Huh?
Anna is acting like she's looking forward to my grandfather passing away.
I didn't mean it like that, but it's true that a lot of money will come in. So there's no need to overreact, right? I mean, the reality is that the inheritance is unavoidable. So there's no need to get so emotional. Emily, you should think calmly.
What? What are you saying? Are you relying on that money too, Carter? I can't believe it. Even you're thinking like that. To me, my grandfather still being alive is the most important thing. But you don't seem to understand that at all.
That's not what I mean. It's true that our house is getting old, but I'm not relying on the money. But the house needs maintenance. And if we can use the money for the family, that's a good thing. It's about the spirit of helping each other, right?
Helping each other? Carter, you expect me to get the inheritance, don't you? And you want to rebuild your family's house with it. Do you really think I would agree with that? I can't believe you'd use my grandfather's inheritance to rebuild your family's house. I've never agreed to that.
Emily, you should contribute to our family. You're part of our family too, so you should contribute a little to our family. It's normal to cooperate as a family, right?
What?
You're my wife, but you don't do anything. Can't you do something wifely? I want you to fulfill your role in the family.
Using my grandfather's money for your family is wifely?
But there's like $50 million in inheritance. So it's okay to put some into my family.
I can't believe this. Grandpa is still alive. He's just in the hospital, and I thought you understood how depressed I am. Please don't forget that my grandfather is still alive.
Well, the money is coming in, so let's look at it positively. Since a lot of money is coming in, you should think positively. With money, we can do many things and have a more enjoyable life.
Enough. There's no point in talking any further. Carter, no matter what you think, my grandfather's health is the most important to me. If you can't understand that, there's no point in continuing this conversation.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Getting so angry is immature. Getting angry won't solve anything. Let's discuss it more constructively.
Say what you want, but I'm upset. I don't want to talk about this anymore. That's it.
Emily, I know it was tough for you, but this event has a lot of benefits for us.
What are you talking about?
About your grandfather, of course. Finally, right? It's good that your grandfather is gone, right?
That's horrible. I can't believe it. Not even attending the funeral and saying things like that? Are you even family? You should be ashamed of yourself. Have you ever thought about how sad our family is?
We were so busy, so it couldn't be helped. We were busy with a new house contract. The funeral had to be put off. Our life depends on it, so don't blame us too much.
So, you're really going to rebuild the house? I can't believe it. Prioritizing something like that is unbelievable.
It's only natural. The money is coming in. There's nothing to worry about. With a new house, we can live more comfortably, which benefits the whole family.
Oh, really? Is a retirement bonus coming in? Or is there some other big income source?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's your grandfather's money, of course. With such a large sum coming in, what are you saying now? There's no way our plan will fail.
You're just saying that, but that money isn't coming. Don't expect anything. It's really annoying.
Well, let us know when the inheritance comes in. It won't come right away, but let us know as soon as it does. You're part of the family, so you should report it properly, right?
It's not coming, and I won't contact you. Don't send such inconsiderate messages anymore. It's really unpleasant. I have my own life, and I have no obligation to follow your plans. Goodbye.
Hey, Emily. How long do you plan to keep us waiting? We have our own schedules, you know. It's really troublesome if you don't pay up soon. Do you understand?
Payment? What are you talking about? I have no idea what I need to pay for. Can you explain it in detail? Or am I missing something important?
I know your grandfather's inheritance is huge. We bought a mansion and a luxury car, so pay with the inheritance. We have payments to make, so hurry up. We can't wait for a new life any longer.
What? I told you it's not coming. As I've said many times, don't expect any inheritance from my grandfather. If you really think that money is coming, you're greatly mistaken.
We're eagerly waiting for the inheritance to come in. But we should be grateful. Thanks to your grandfather passing away quickly, we could build the house. I can't wait for it to be completed. I'm so excited about the new house.
What are you talking about? Haven't you asked Carter? It seems like you don't understand what I've explained multiple times.
Of course I've already asked Carter. I know your grandfather's inheritance is coming. So hurry up and get the money and give it to us. We built a mansion, so pay with the inheritance. We want to finish all the payments before our new life starts.
Well, I renounced the inheritance.
What?
You seem to be expecting my grandfather's inheritance, but the fact is, not a cent is coming. I renounced the inheritance, so naturally, you won't get anything either. As I've said many times, don't expect anything.
What are you talking about? I don't understand. Stop making weird lies. I can't believe the inheritance isn't coming.
I'm just stating the facts. Whether you believe it or not isn't my concern.
Get real. We thought the money was coming, but months have passed without any contact. We've been waiting anxiously for when the inheritance would come. Carter also told me you were the inheritor. So just hand it over. It's really insensitive to keep us waiting like this.
The one who needs to get real is you.
What?
I renounced the inheritance. I already told you that, didn't I? Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter to me. I gave everything to my mother the next in line. By renouncing the inheritance, I transferred everything to her.
I don't understand. What are you saying? Can you explain it clearly?
Why don't you understand? I renounced the inheritance, so my mother received everything. I was the primary heir, and she was the secondary heir. So by renouncing it, it went to her. I'm not struggling financially, and I want my mother to use it for her retirement. I have no regrets. In fact, I'm relieved that I entrusted everything to Mother.
What are you saying? Is this a joke?
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So who's going to pay for our house loan?
Well, that's a loan you took out, right? So you'll have to pay it yourselves.
What? Is that even possible?
Of course. I never said I would give you any money. I'm surprised you didn't ask Carter.
You're our daughter-in-law. How could you give your parents the inheritance? You have no intention of giving us any money, do you?
No, because we're no longer family.
What?
I've already divorced Carter.
What? Divorced?
So whatever happens with the house you bought is none of my business. Even if you can't make the payments, fall into debt and loans, and end up in despair, it's not my concern. That's your own responsibility, isn't it? I clearly told you it was impossible.
This can't be happening. I won't allow it. Get the inheritance now.
Huh? I don't understand.
Otherwise, I won't recognize you as a daughter-in-law. Bring the money. We have a loan payment due. Paying this amount every month will bankrupt us.
Not my problem. Threatening me is pointless. You won't get a single cent.
I said I won't allow it.
You don't have to. But I'm divorced from your son, so we're complete strangers now. No matter what you say, it doesn't matter to me. If you keep threatening me, I'll consider legal action.
What? Legal action? Why would it come to that? What did I do? I just bought a house relying on your money. I didn't know the money wouldn't come.
I told you from the start to stop expecting it. I never said I would inherit a large sum. Carter misunderstood and told you that. Then you mistakenly thought you could use it and took out a loan to build a house. Does that have anything to do with me?
Of course it does.
How does it relate? Explain it to me. How does my grandfather's inheritance relate to your house rebuilding? Explain it in detail so I can understand. Without a concrete reason, I can't understand.
I can't explain it well, but I think it's natural for you to cooperate as part of the family. Regardless of specifics, shouldn't we support each other?
See? You're just saying things without thinking. In the end, you're just insisting emotionally without a concrete explanation. That doesn't convince me at all, and it lacks any persuasive power. No matter how I think about it, I'm not at fault. Considering everything so far, I have no responsibility. I won't be swayed by anything you say, because I'm doing the right thing.
Huh?
I didn't inherit the money, so I can't give you any. And even if I had inherited it, I have no intention of giving you any money. I have no intention of meeting your expectations. Even if I had inherited it, I wouldn't give you the money. If anyone should pay, it's Carter, who was cheating. The one who should really pay is Carter, who kept cheating. He ruined our marriage.
What? What do you mean?
Carter didn't tell you about our divorce because he was embarrassed that you bought a mansion thinking about the inheritance. Or maybe he felt too ashamed to face you.
So, is this true? Are you really divorced and not getting any inheritance? I can't believe it.
Yes, it's all true. We are divorced and you won't get a cent. In fact, I'm asking Carter for alimony. so he might come crying to you for help.
So, what about the house loan? It's almost finished. How are we supposed to pay for the house loan that's almost completed? I believed you would give us the inheritance.
Well, you'll just have to do your best to pay it off, won't you? But it's good that you could rebuild. If it was getting old, it was just the right time, wasn't it? It turned out well in the end, right?
We're already 65, and we took out a 35-year loan. We thought we could repay it quickly with your inheritance. We're already 65, and we took out a 35-year loan. We thought we could repay it quickly with your inheritance. So what do we do now?
Too bad. No money is coming. That's what you get for relying on someone else's money. Well, good luck working until you're 100. Goodbye forever.
Unbelievable! How are we supposed to live now? It's your fault we're in this situation, so take responsibility.
Responsibility? This has nothing to do with me. It's the result of your own choices, isn't it? Take responsibility for yourselves. Goodbye. After that, Anna couldn't pay the mansion's loan and had to give up the house. She dreamt of living in luxury, but now she lives a modest life in a small apartment. On top of that, her reckless spending habits have left her with a huge debt. I've heard she's been abandoned by those around her and lives a life of isolation. Carter's post-divorce life isn't going well either. He lost his job and couldn't find a new one, so he had to move back in with his mother, Anna, where they argue every day about their debt problems. The stress has taken a toll on Carter, and he's in poor health, both mentally and physically. This is the result of trying to use me for the inheritance. They are suffering the consequences of their own greed. It's their own fault. As for me, I feel truly relieved after renouncing my grandfather's inheritance. Now, I'm living a happy life with my new partner. And I realize once again that life is about connections and love, not money. I will continue to follow the path I believe in,